Welcome back, y'all, to another episode of the Dramatic Podcast. And today, my special guest with me is
Aaliyah.
How are you today, Aaliyah?
I'm great. How are you?
Decent. Very tired. Very tired.
It's kind of late.
It's very gloomy outside.
It is gloomy outside. It's cold.
Yeah. It's not that cold to me, though. It's just the wind.
Yeah, the wind makes it freezing.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Because people see the snow and then wind, and they think it's still snowing. I'm like, no, it's literally just the wind.
I'd rather it be snowing.
Why?
Than, like windy. Because you know what to expect with snow. You know it's cold outside.
Yeah, but you don't know when the snow gonna stop, though.
That's
Wind,
true.
it ain't gonna be windy all damn day.
But when it be windy, like, oof. Just freeze up. I don't like that.
Oh my goodness. So we're gonna start with some of my dramatic takes, and one of them is I hate people who. Oh, we're gonna do this one first. I hate people who collect bottles of liquor or wine. I hate when people do that. Like, why is that such a necessity? Why not just throw them out?
It's not a necessity. It's just
What just in case could you do with this?
nothing. I don't have them for a just in case thing though. Like, it's just there. I'm gonna throw them out.
When? In like 10 years?
Tomorrow.
I know you didn't drink all of them motherfuckers yesterday.
No. It's
Exactly.
from like 2-3 months. It's like 4 wine bottles.
That could have been reused already, though. Recycled.
They gonna break when you throw them in the garbage.
Not if you place them down gently.
No, there's a dumpster outside. I'm gonna throw it in.
You don't recycle? You don't care about the earth?
Yeah, I do.
Not caring about the earth is so crazy. Oh my goodness. Cancel her now, please. Oh my goodness.
No.
Nope.
That's not what it is. Y'all don't listen to him.
Nope.
I don't know what he's talking about.
What else? Oh. Why does it matter what time somebody get home from the club? Like, why does it matter? I'm fucking home. Especially at this age. If it was 37, 38, no point in me coming home at 4 in the morning.
No.
I'm Y&T.
No.
Especially, like, no.
Okay, you could be young and concerned. However, when you're in a relationship, you're not just thinking about yourself. You're thinking about your other person. So when
You don't
want
trust
your
them.
That could play a factor into it, but also if all the bars in Buffalo close at 2 o'clock, why the fuck are you coming home at 6 o'clock?
Because they don't. Pharaohs don't close at 2 o'clock.
Why are you at Pharaoh's that late?
Because we outside.
Nah. You
Girls
could be outside. You could be outside.
Listen, it's girls at Vice, it's girls at Rec Room, it's girls everywhere. These ones just happen to be doing a little
That's
something
fine,
different.
but as mine in, I would say like 4 o'clock is cool. 6 a.m., go back to wherever the fuck you was at.
Outside? He got to sleep outside?
Yeah, go outside.
That is
You
insane.
better call whoever just dropped you off.
But imagine if we live somewhere like Houston, though, where that shit is non-stop.
We don't live in Houston. We live in
No, but I'm
Buffalo.
just saying.
We live in Buffalo, New York.
But I'm just saying.
Buffalo, New York. And he's
It'd be
talking
nice
about
where
Houston.
it'd be nice in Buffalo where you don't want to go in the house either.
No, it don't.
Yes, I've had nights like that.
I mean, I have too, don't get me wrong, but like, it depends. If you're in a relationship and y'all come to a mutual agreement and y'all like, okay, I don't want my man out past 4 o'clock, that should just be respected. It's a respect thing, I feel like. Why are you walking in my house at 6 in the
Oh,
morning?
hold on, mute that. No. Fuck! What about, what was I about to say? Oh, what if it was a situationship?
You shouldn't care.
But why not?
That ain't
Yeah,
your
oh,
nigga
ties
for
to each
real.
other. I really feel like a situationship is just pre-relationship.
No. If it's a situation, then no. That means 9 times out of 10, I feel like situationships are like, y'all just messing around. Y'all don't have nothing serious for real. It might not be nothing serious.
So what if we go on dates though in a situationship?
That might as well be in a relationship. You know, sometimes like, I feel like men have this thing where
Oh, my
they
goodness.
call it a situation. They call it a situationship or whatever just to simply not have a title and do all the relationship things so you get the benefits of a relationship. I don't like that though.
Women do that
Especially-
too. I know women that do that too.
Yeah, I mean, it's circumstantial, I guess. Or it's a preference thing. Some people want to be in a situationship. I personally, no, I don't even like that.
It's kind of like just getting a new job every once, 2 years. Like just switch, you keep switching. Or it's like a lease with a car. Shit, I had fun in this one. I went to the next.
No, absolutely not.
That's what it is.
No. How long you been single?
My whole life.
Your whole life? You've never had a girlfriend? Like never? Okay, see, so I was in a relationship for 5 years. It's different. So you might look at things differently from me.
Oh, but it's not like I don't want to be in one. No, that ain't me. Oh, I never had a situationship.
Okay, that's good though. You don't need to be in one. Situationships at this grown ass age is not it.
I never had a talking stage or nothing. I'm
Really?
nope. I never had nothing.
Like, you don't go on dates and stuff?
I never been on a date.
You've never been on Jimmy?
No, I'm just playing.
I was about to say, what?
I haven't been on a date in a
Never been
while.
on a date.
Nah, I haven't been on a date in a while. I don't know. Maybe this year, I don't know. Maybe this year is the change of a lot.
2025 can be the year of change.
Yeah, I doubt it though.
You say that.
That shit over with. Oh, what was the other one? Oh, I don't like when people also take silverware and shit from places when they go eat. I really hate that. That shit is just so. I hate that shit so fucking much. And then if you take a couple, okay, bet you gonna take 25?
Why you hate it though?
Because why?
Because
You didn't pay for all of them.
technically I did.
All of them?
I need it with my meal.
Oh my goodness.
So y'all mean to tell me, and please be honest, when y'all go to Chipotle, it's like a ritual you gotta do. Like, I need the napkins, I need the forks, I need some spoons. You might keep some in your car, you might take some to your job or your lunch break. That's what you need it for.
It be times I walk out of Chipotle and I forget to grab a fucking spoon.
Exactly, so then you have extras. You don't have to worry about that.
I just grab one wherever I go.
No.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You just gotta have extras, always.
I just think you should fucking have them already at home. Stop fucking taking all of them.
No, you should for sure have them at home, but I take them like in my car or some shit if I'm eating in my car.
No.
Depends. It just depends.
Oh my goodness, one more. That's what I hate too. I hate when people get in my car and put their fucking feet up.
Ooh, see,
Now I'm about to crash and you ain't about to have no fucking legs.
I do that though.
That is insane.
Like my friend's car, or if I got a man and we driving in the car, I'm putting my feet up on the dashboard. I would ask first. I think it's rude to not ask.
So what if they say no? Then what you gonna
I'm
do?
not gonna put them up.
What, like every time, no?
You gonna have to let me put them up eventually. You're just gonna have to. It's just
That is insane.
you
That's,
just have to.
no, I hate that shit so much.
Cause I mean, why not?
Because why though?
If your shoes not dirty, you shouldn't care.
I don't give a fuck hot. You could have just came out the fucking shower. I don't give a fuck.
No, it should not matter that much.
Nah, I don't.
That's passenger princess shit. Like,
And I hate that shit too. But we can get it.
certified.
Yeah, we can do that. We can do this. Yeah, we can do that part another time.
Certified.
I really. Oh my goodness. Y'all went from.
Certified.
Y'all went from mean girl, passenger princess, soft air. Oh, okay. I dog y'all next time. So, do you remember how we met? Do you remember when we met?
Kinda. I know he was young as hell.
Yeah.
Because it's my little cousin Kevin, right?
I think I just met you online, buddy.
Possibly. And then I was like, I do remember though, because y'all lived on the same street. And I was like, oh, I know him. And he was like, oh my God, I know him. Like, that's my little cousin.
Yeah.
I remember that for sure.
Yeah.
And then, of course, social media. I feel like we kind of all watched each other grow up in a sense. Like,
Yeah.
I definitely do remember that. But what's your standpoint? How do we?
No, it was. I just wanted to see if you.
Yeah,
If you
I do.
remember.
I do.
Yeah, you've changed a lot. Some of you was hooping back then.
Yeah.
Now you don't hoop. Yeah.
No, I don't hoop at all. I don't even know the last time I touched a basketball, to be honest. Like,
So how did you get into hair? How did you get from hooping to hair?
honestly, being in college, like your freshman year of college, if anybody is watching this and you're a senior in high school, your freshman year of college is gonna humble you. You're gonna have the best time, but that shit is gonna humble you because you're not gonna be able to work as much as you were. Like, I had a job since I was 16. So me coming out of high school, like I was already accustomed to having a job, going to school, being a student athlete, like all of that. So I had a good idea of it, but college is it's just much more like complicated because it's like now you have the choice.
Yeah.
You literally have the choice to go
For
to class.
everything, though.
And my freshman year, I was partying. Like, oh my God. It was, parties used to be busting, like, everything. So, you gotta stay disciplined. Like, and once I figured that out, I was like, okay, maybe I could, like, pick up a little side hustle. Because I always knew, like, I didn't want, like, a 9-to-5 job. I had a 9-to-5 job. I used to work at...
What was you going to school for, then?
At the time, I was going to school for nursing.
Yeah.
And I quickly figured out that was not for me because my first semester of college, my second semester of college was COVID. So everything was remote learning. Like, how do you necessarily learn how to be a nurse?
Yeah.
Through a laptop. Like, my professor, my most important professor, like my clinical teacher, she did not speak no English. She was an old Hispanic woman. So it was so different. Like, they didn't know how to use Zoom, like, stuff like that. So it was kind of hard. And I was just like, well, now's the time. I'm bored. Everybody was bored during COVID. It was nothing to do for real. And I just learned how to do hair for real. And then I just stuck with it. And I haven't had a job in like, I don't even know how long.
That's insane. Well,
Yeah.
that's raw. That's tough.
Like,
Now that freshman year of college is definitely, that first semester is the fucking one.
that first semester is insane. Because it's just like, you see so many new people. Like, you might want to be a part of this club. You might want to play this. You might want to do that. And then it's like, now you got the choice to go home. You might be staying on dorms.
Staying on dorm was...
Like...
I advise everybody to stay on dorm.
Staying on dorms is so fun.
Yeah, like you meet new people, new everybody, new everything. It's just so fun. Like, just get away from home, especially if you're somebody who like is like a mama's boy, girl, or whatever.
Oh yeah,
like,
for sure.
You gotta break that because one day you're not gonna be living with them anyway. So just get used to it. It's like it's the start of living on your own.
It is.
Practically, you can still go home, but it's just.
Because then you experience it at a young age. So it's like now you have that sense of responsibility that you might need when you become 20, 21, 22. And I graduated when I was 17.
Yeah, me too.
So, yeah, like being mad young, going to college and stuff, and now you just grown.
Well, I graduated when I was 17 and turned 18 4 days later, so.
Yeah. My birthday always at the end of the year, so.
Yeah.
That's tough.
What did you just do for your birthday?
I went to Houston, and it was really fun.
Houston is so turned. I love Houston.
Houston is a time. There's just always something to do there. Like, I love Houston. I feel like it's a city of young entrepreneurs, young black people. I did a lot of networking in Houston, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I met so many girls that do hair, they do lashes. Like, some girls like me, they had a job, and then they just went full time with whatever their business was. Like, I love stuff like that, and I love talking to people and, like, just getting to know their journey, because everybody has a different journey, but everybody want to be successful. Like, they hungry for it, so.
Yeah. So what's the difference between down there and up here in terms of that?
I feel like the city of Buffalo.
Yeah.
I feel like Buffalo is super, in a way, they're really competitive for no reason. Like, everything is like a competition. Like, if you do hair and I do hair, some people, like, I done had somebody unfriend me before. And it's just like, why would you do that? Because it's enough money for everybody, I feel like. And a lot of people do the same things. You think they don't do that in Houston? It's just about your grind and your hustle.
People be like, oh, I got to move here to do this.
Yeah, you really don't.
You wasn't even doing that here. Like, you could literally build a team here.
Yeah.
There's a lot of great things happening in Buffalo, but I think it's just the individuality. Everybody just want to do it on their own, which I understand, but at the same time, you can't do everything on your own. Like, I be trying to do that too with this, but at a point in time, we're gonna need like somewhat of a team.
Eventually, and it's like everybody got to start somewhere too. I always say that. Like, I started doing hair in my mom's house. Like, my OG clients, I love them to death. Like, I still do their hair and stuff like that. Like, I started at my mom's house, and then I moved out my mom's house. Then I moved to my house, and I started doing hair there. And then I worked in a shop, and I didn't really have a good experience there, so I opened up my own shop.
Why? What happened? You want to talk about? If you don't want to talk about it, we got to talk about it. If not, nope, because never mind. Nope, never mind. Because, no, that's crazy.
Yeah, but I don't know. I like it, though.
What has that taught you, though, having your own shop? Like, how has that helped you grow as a person?
It's taught me a lot. I'm not going to lie. Like, it's just the responsibility.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like a lot of people, like, I just turned 23. So, essentially, I feel like a lot of people, like, our age, like, they still don't have that, they haven't grasped the concept of actually having something to be responsible for, and like having to take care of something or stuff like that. Like, it just taught me a lot about responsibility, I would say. If I want to go out of town, I can't just up and go out of town. Like, I have to make sure the shop is good. I got to make sure stuff is stocked in there, like stuff like that. So I would definitely say that. It definitely upped my people skills, because you in a shop full of women, like, and respectfully, girls know, like, we be PMSing sometimes. Everybody got different personalities. Like, it's a lot sometimes. And
PMSing about what? About what?
You never know. Anything.
I wonder how it is, though. Like, no, I kind of got a sense of it, because, like, in the barbershop versus the hair salon, I feel like it's somewhat similar, but it's definitely, like, kind of night and day.
I feel like men talk more than women.
Talk as in what?
Run their mouths more.
Mm.
The first shop I ever had was across the street from a barbershop. There is no reason why them men, because they knew my mom and stuff, they would come over there and they would just be being messy, like so messy. And it's just like, you in a shop full of women and you being messy, like we supposed, I mean, not saying that, but we is supposed to be messy, like in a sense. But yeah, I feel like men are more messy.
So you think, so you're basically saying women are more player than men?
Absolutely. I'm not gonna say all women, because some people be crash outs.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I don't like crash outs either. I have crashed out before.
Nope.
But it wasn't like a crazy crash out. Like,
Nope.
Yeah, no. We don't do the crazy stuff at all.
Oh, that is crazy. I don't know. So, what? How am I trying to say this? What? Wait, no. I don't think men are. I don't think they talk more.
I do.
No, I don't know. It's kind of like.
I'm standing on that.
It's kind of like the game telephone, you know.
Yeah, it is Buffalo. You do got to take that into account. Like, it's Buffalo.
It's kind of like the game telephone. Like, you really don't know where it started. And
yeah,
like.
One day somebody just hears something and they be like.
Change the whole fucking story.
Yeah.
Add this and that.
Or people just make things bigger than what they are.
Yeah.
I've noticed that a lot. Like, people have done that with me, and I'm just like,
yeah.
Why are you dragging it, though? What are you getting out of that? Like, I don't like stuff like that. I just don't. I'm not a fan.
So what advice would you give to somebody about having your own shop?
Be patient with yourself. It comes with a lot of ups and downs, for sure. Mm-hmm. You're gonna learn a lot. You're gonna lose some stuff. You're gonna gain some stuff. People will come and go. But you just have to kind of stay true to you and your craft. And I always say, like, you gotta pray when things are good and bad. Like, that's something that has definitely got me through, like, my first year of owning a shop, because it was just like, you learning. Like, it's literally like having a baby. Like, yeah. You're learning about all type of things, like in the business aspect, in the people aspect, like, so you just kind of got to be patient with yourself. I would definitely say stay down and stick with it, because it's an amazing thing to have your own anything. Like, it's amazing that you have like a podcast to yourself. Like,
thank you, man.
Being an entrepreneur is like, is raw, yeah. And it pays off in the long run. So,
but I feel like my loss versus y'all loss is so much different, because I haven't made money yet, but still, my loss would be like if I lose files and then I gotta go try to redo the whole shit. So now you gotta try to rebrand yourself. Hell like, yeah, and like they be on my ass about that too. Like, I thought you was dropping a video Thursdays. Yeah,
but now you know that people are watching, so I would definitely take that into account. Like,
yeah, a lot of people, some people like call me, text me, or like people I don't even know. Yeah, like like, so I was in the fucking movies the other day. Somebody said something to me. And it was dark, so I don't know. I still, to this day, don't know who it was. This literally happened like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. And they said something, but I really wasn't paying attention. But then I was like, oh, okay, I really got to start, like, I can't just go on like that. Like, people actually somewhat know who I am. But I remember I was just at a Airbnb, and somebody just said something like, everybody know who you is. I was like, I don't fucking think so.
No, you'll be surprised, because I used to think like that, too. Like, don't nobody know who I am. Man, I was out literally like 3 weeks ago. And this girl walked up to me. She was like, I know who you is. She was like, you got a shop? I'm like, she like, yeah. And your mom real pretty? I'm like, she like, and your sister's pretty? I'm like, okay, so you know who I am. Like, yeah, you know who I am. That's kind of scary, though. Cause it
is scary.
You ever think you low and you just don't be low? Like, I kind of be trying to stay out the way. Like,
I know I'm low.
I don't know, but that was crazy. I was just like, she's like, you're doing great. I'm like, thank you. Like, I appreciate it. Yeah. But it's raw. It's definitely raw. It's a good feeling, like, being somewhere and somebody recognizes, like, what you do.
Yeah, I might say, like, it's for the good reason instead of, like, you just going out all the time and stuff like that.
Now, people they just talking about you, like, in a negative way, then it's like, okay, come on now. But
that come and go with the game, you know?
It definitely do, for sure.
Unfortunately. It's always something negative. If you don't have nothing nice to say, just don't say it.
Just don't.
Like, they taught us that when we were, like, 4.
Don't be mean. Yeah. We don't like mean girls.
Y'all were just in y'all mean girl era, though. How does that work?
I was never in
How does that work?
And you know what's funny? A lot of people think that I'm mean, and I'm not. I feel like.
No, I don't think you mean.
Like, I've never given like mean. I can be mean for sure, but it's like you have to do something to me.
Actually, I take that back. You are mean.
What?
I told you happy birthday. You didn't say thank you.
Oh my God, you're mean.
So.
You know how many people told me happy birthday and I did not see it until like we be DMing or something.
Oh, that's another thing I hate. You can say happy birthday. No, you can say thank you to everybody who say happy birthday. And I hate when people be like, thank you to everybody who say happy birthday.
No,
I'm
I
not
say
accepting
thank
that
you to
shit.
everybody.
I'm not accepting that
I
shit.
personalize it too sometimes. Like,
Yeah, like no.
You know?
You're not Beyonce. You did not get 27.8 million DMs. No. Say thank you.
It
bro.
do be a lot though. Like soon as it hits
I
12,
say thank you to everybody.
I be trying.
I literally say thank you to
I
everybody.
be trying. I'm not gonna lie. I really.
I
be
answer
trying.
all calls, texts, whatever.
So you feel some type of way that I did say thank you.
Cause I know you, yeah.
I'm sorry.
No.
Thank you.
I'm not telling you it this year. So that shit over with. That shit over with.
He foul.
Cause all you did was like it. I'm like, what?
Cause it was like 2 weeks later.
I'm still expecting to thank you.
Let me just DM you.
No. I'm cool. Cool on that. Fuck no.
You petty.
Yeah, I am.
That's petty as
Oh yeah, ain't nobody more pettier than me.
Nah, that's mad petty.
I am the pettiest in the world.
No, that's not good.
Why ain't it?
Why are you being petty?
Cause.
No, you don't need to be petty.
Why not?
Cause that's not good. It's just not. What you being petty for? What are you getting out of being petty?
Leverage. Cause now you on edge. Now you all right. Let me at least tell him happy birthday this time. Let me say thank you next time you tell me happy birthday.
I mean, I guess that's petty. Don't be petty and not say me happy birthday. We gonna fall out.
I'm not gonna watch your story that day. Let me just mute you.
That is so messed up.
But yeah,
I take it personal when people don't say happy birthday to me. Especially when they be watching your stories. Why you ain't say happy birthday?
Yeah, and then that's crazy. On your birthdays when you get your most views too. Like
Mhm.
I remember got like 1,000. I was like,
I mean, I got like 1,500 views on my birthday. I'm like, it should be 1,500 people saying happy birthday to me.
yeah, that's so insane. People really just watch.
Yeah, I get to unfollowing people and stuff because why are you here?
Yeah, that's
Like,
weird.
Yeah, it's mad weird. I don't like stuff like that.
I don't unfollow nobody because of that though.
I am petty in that sense though. Like I won't say happy birthday to somebody if they don't say it to me.
So we both petty.
A little bit. You being petty because I didn't say thank you. I like the message.
That shit is worse. You should just left
It's
me on
not.
red. You should have just left me on red.
It's not like I didn't.
Oh, I acknowledged it, but I like bet whatever.
No. Whatever.
But back to the mean girl shit. Like why? Why do that? Why was that ever an era?
I don't know because I was never part of that era.
I feel like y'all all was.
I'm not mean. I don't like mean girls. I feel like being mean is just like
What categorizes a mean girl? Like what abilities? Not abilities. Tendencies do they have?
I don't know. People that you ever really like just sit there and somebody just start talking about somebody for no reason. I think that's so mean.
That's messy. I ain't mean.
That's mean as hell though. Like somebody minding their business and you sitting there talking about them. They is not worried about you.
Yeah.
Like, why do you care? I feel like that. I feel like you know how it's like this little girls saying nowadays.
No.
Like, y'all do not be girls. First of all, let me just say that I know firsthand. Y'all do not be girls. But I don't know. Like, I don't know. They just be mean, like just talking about people or just doing like little miserable stuff. Like,
yeah, that's what I probably would say. Like,
yeah, like I don't like stuff like that. That's why I don't think I'm mean though. Like, I definitely can be mean for sure, but like I said, you have to provoke me or do something to me for me to just be mean. I'm not mean off it, but apparently I'll be looking mean. I don't see it, but apparently I'll be looking mean.
of course you don't fucking
me.
see it. You can't see yourself.
I can't see myself. I think I'll be smiling nine times out of 10.
Yeah, but you don't know your every facial.
Yeah. But why would you just look at my face and be like, oh, she mean? That makes no sense.
Yeah, I mean,
That makes no sense.
first impression. That's how people be like. I don't know.
Your first impression of me is my face?
Yeah, what the fuck I'm going off your sneakers?
No, just be like, you can't tell somebody they mean just off of how they
I mean, that's how people walk up to people. Like, if I see a girl and she don't look interested, like, or like she don't want to be bothered, then I'm not gonna say nothing to her.
Yeah, but what if you walk up to her and
Yeah, I be saying that too. Like, what if I walk up to her? But then if I walk up to her and she's like, "Get the fuck out of my face," then it's like, what the
they
fuck?
should try it.
Hell no. Now I feel shit. Now I feel shitty, but I feel like, damn, what the fuck?
I don't feel shitty. It's just,
Oh nah.
I don't know. I mean, when guys walk up to me, I kind of be like,
Exactly.
my face do screw up a little bit. But if a female walk up to me, I'll be like, hey, like,
Sexist. That is so crazy.
no,
Sexist.
it's not. Niggas are annoying. When you out and they be drunk, they be doing too much entirely. I don't like that. Just gotta back up.
I presume.
But it depends.
Depends on.
Like if somebody like you walked up to somebody, I feel like you could kind of okay, so I kind of contradicted myself. Like you can tell how somebody looks sometimes. But if I see that you on that, or if I see you from across somewhere and I see how you acting off rip, and then you walk up to me, I'm gonna be like, But if you just chilling and then you walk up to somebody, it's like, oh hey.
It definitely depends on the day with me. I will not lie.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't feel like being outside. Sometimes I do. Lately I've been wanting to, but I haven't been outside since what? Oh, that B&B last month. That don't count. Thanksgiving.
Who Devin B&B?
Yeah. That shit was so fucking packed.
I seen.
No, that shit was
I was
packed.
sick.
Sick is crazy.
I was really sick. I had like the flu or something.
Probably that new shit that's going around.
I don't know what's going on.
So that stomach bug?
No, I wasn't sick like that. I was sick like I literally had the flu. Like I had a fever and stuff. It was real bad.
Haven't got sick yet. Hope it stays like that. I was about to ask. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to ask. So how did you grow your brand though? Did you do it through TikTok, Instagram, or just?
Honestly, a lot of my clients come from Instagram. I love.
Or is it just
IG
because they
baddies.
like actually follow you and they like your work?
I mean, I've definitely started posting on like my personal page. And then from there, I did make an Instagram page. And you just kind of got to do like the hashtag. So like I'll do explore page. I'll do like Buffalo Braiders. So I have a lot of clients that come here and they'll be in school. Like they'll go to UB and they'll DM me and be like, hey, I'm not from here. I like your work.
Yeah.
How can I book an appointment? You tell them, and that's just how it goes typically. But I definitely started on my personal page and I just kept posting. I don't care if you get 2 likes, keep posting.
Yeah, like you have to.
You literally just have to keep posting because if you don't believe in your own brand, like nobody
Why should
else
anybody?
is.
Yeah.
Literally.
People tell me all the time to make a second page, but I'm like, I don't know.
You should.
Think so? But it's like,
Yeah.
I like the following I have now. Like, I'm getting even more viewers now. Yeah, along with my story and shit. Since I've been posting about my fucking podcast.
I'm gonna do both.
I don't know, though.
Because I do both. Like, I'll post. Because a lot of people that I know aren't on my personal page, obviously. So,
Actually, I might, so I could just post all my reels and shit on there.
yeah, like you could post your snippets on there. You could
Yeah.
promote your next video on there. And then repost it to your story. You know?
Maybe.
That's kind of how it get around.
I'm gonna get a new logo.
Yeah. I thought about that. I want to rebrand definitely in 2025.
Rebrand how?
I want to rebrand myself, period. Like, I would say the past couple of months have been, like, eye-opening in a sense. And I kind of just learned a lot about myself. And so now I'm at this stage where I'm like, okay, I just turned 23. What's next? Like, pretty much that's where I'm at right now. I'm like, okay, what's next? Like, I do want to do this. I want to be a woman that's like a jack of all trades. So I just super want to rebrand myself and see what I can do. I just want to push myself to my potential.
Nothing wrong with that.
Right now.
And you said you're trying to go back to school and shit, so?
Yeah, so I'm just rebranding. Staying out the way for sure. Because I really want to like lock in while I'm rebranding myself so I can make sure every aspect is like top tier.
I feel like it's probably the most key component. You just actually like just staying out the way from BS.
Yeah.
And just don't get
Especially
sidetracked.
here, because there's just so much. You've seen what happened on Sunday. After the Bills lost,
Oh, yeah.
y'all went crazy.
But I feel like they probably would have did that anyway if they went to the Super Bowl.
No, it was like everywhere.
It probably would have got fucking worse.
It was
Downtown probably would have been crowded as shit. You
Like-
probably still can get home right now from downtown.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
That's a fact.
that insane. Like that is actually fucking insane. Yeah, no, Buffalo's definitely crazy. I kind of wish I went out. I was at work though, unfortunately.
I went
But-
out, but
You guys would have been very upset if you seen the jersey I had on that day. So,
you had a KC jersey on? You was weird.
Patrick Mahomes is my favorite
That's
player.
weird. But you from Buffalo. You gotta root for him a little bit. Was you rooting for him at least?
I'm not a
No.
Bills fan. I'm a Patriot fan. Everybody know that.
I don't watch football like that. I just be there because it's like, oh, this is my hometown. Like,
Have you ever been to a game?
no. That's something I really want to do. I really want to go to a game.
Go next year.
I for sure have to. Because
Yeah.
being in Buffalo and never going to a Buffalo game is
It's
like
very crazy.
insane.
Yeah.
Like,
It's fun for sure.
I want to go to a Sabres game too. I know they're horrible, but I definitely want to go to a Sabres game.
I've been saying I want to go to a hockey game for so long.
Yeah. Even if I go to like Toronto, because I think like hockey is really big in Toronto, right? Yeah. Like even if I go to Toronto, I would definitely want to do that.
Their team's actually good too.
Yeah. So I would do that. I had to go to a Bills game.
Nah, Bills games be fun. I've been like in the suites. I've been regular seat. It's
Yeah, my
cool.
aunt go all the time. She be in the suites and stuff. And
So
she
why
be
the hell you ain't
having
never
a
just
time.
asked her to go?
I don't know.
Do you do hair on Sundays?
No, I like to relax on Sundays. Sundays is really my reset days. Like
So what hair? What days don't you do hair? Just Sundays?
Sundays and Mondays, but
Use Monday as a damn day then.
no, because Mondays be like, I don't know. I feel like Sundays I can't get a lot done because a lot of stuff be closed on Sundays. So it's like I have to use that Monday sometimes, or I just don't have anything to do and I'll be bored, so I'll take a client. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to just sit at home. I don't like feeling like I'm not being productive. And I feel like that's something that I have to work on because sometimes it is okay to just chill. Like,
Yeah.
I always just be like going.
So what hobbies do you have then? Because like when I'm chilling, like I start playing a game again. I read.
I do want to start getting more into like reading. Like I want to get a really good book, and I kind of want to give myself like a deadline of like when to, you know. When
I'm about to
read.
fail my deadline. I was supposed to finish this book by 31st, and I haven't. I've been playing.
Yeah, you just gotta lock in for it. But I definitely want to get into.
Just go to Barnes and Noble. They just open one in the mall.
For real?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go there. But I want to like, I don't know what I want to read yet.
It's so many. You could just
Like I kind of just want to go in there.
Just browse.
I'm not gonna lie though. Barnes and Noble is so like, it's overwhelming.
Why? How?
It's just so many books everywhere. It's so many genres. I didn't even know it was like half the genres there are. Like,
No, yeah.
I went in there and got a really good book. And it was pretty much just about like finances and stuff. Like, or it'd be like books like How to Get Rich or Mentality.
Oh, so you're looking
stuff
for
like
like self books?
yeah, but I also want to read like.
Because I read like novels and stuff.
Yeah, I want to read a novel for sure.
Yeah. Right now, my favorite, what's his name? Author is John Grisham. He does like a whole bunch of stuff on like novels and like not nonfiction, but like fiction books on like law. And them just so fucking raw.
Yeah.
I'm reading this one called The Runaway Jury, and this shit is good as fuck. That's why.
Runaway Jury?
Yeah, it's raw. It's basically this one man. He's basically trying to throw down the tobacco companies in the case because like and they know each other, but they don't know where they know him from. Well, they know him from like another child, but it's set in like the 90s, I want to say, so they don't have like the ability to prove that it was actually him because he keeps changing his appearance and shit. And there's a whole bunch of shit, like that shit is raw. It's good.
I probably will be into that, I think.
If I ever finish, you can have it.
Do you watch movies based off books?
So I did that with Doom, but I didn't watch, I didn't read the Doom books before. I just knew about the movie. But they have the books in Barnes and Noble. I want to read them shit, so.
I used to read like real girly stuff, like The Fault in Our Stars, like stuff like that.
The only time I ever did it was with Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
I think everybody did that though.
Yeah.
I did that. I for sure did that when I was younger.
I love them books so
Junie
much.
B. Jones when I was younger used to be my shit. Oh my god.
I used to read them shits too.
But Diary of a Wimpy Kid was definitely a staple in childhood, I would say.
Yeah.
And it seemed like these kids don't read like we used to.
No, they don't.
Like I got little sisters, and
They got ChatGPT.
they'll read, but it'd be like, I don't know. I feel like it's so much different now.
They got ChatGPT, man. They don't need to read no more.
I mean, I guess.
They don't need to read. They just give them the summary, just write it down.
I don't know. My sisters are like super geniuses too.
Yeah. I feel like everybody is, but it's just.
They really like baby geniuses, and it's insane. Like, so I don't know. They different from other kids too.
So that trip you just took, did you take it with yourself or did you go with friends?
No, with my friends. I went with my best friend and my sister.
Have you ever done a solo trip?
No, and I really want to do that this year.
Yeah, solo trips fun. They're cool.
I think I really just want to go to like somewhere kind of. I don't know. I'm a little nervous. Like.
What?
I don't know.
Well, I do everything by myself, so it doesn't bother me.
Yeah, I want to start doing that more though, because you do learn a lot about yourself out here, like on solo trips. Like you kind of.
You gotta just start here though.
To,
just start here though. Just go out to eat by yourself. Just keep doing it. Keep doing it. Just grow that comfortability.
I definitely want to do that. Sometimes, like I love the summertime because it's just like I can just go by the water. Like in the mornings in the summer, I started running at like 6 a.m.
Yeah.
And I would just like decompress and just kind of get my day started and just in a like healthy mindset, I guess you could say.
Yeah, when it started getting nice out again, I want to run. I would run right now, but
It's too goddamn cold.
it's really not though.
It's freezing.
It's not freezing.
I can't.
It's not that cold
I
to
be
me.
cold so easily too.
Nah, it's not that fucking cold.
I be freezing.
I just got my hair cut though, so I'm not running.
What do that got to do?
Cause it's just no.
Do you
I'm
go to
chilling.
the gym?
I'm getting back in the gym. I keep saying that, but I'm really about to get back in the gym. I have to because of something coming up.
Yeah.
But I have to really get back in the gym. Like I was doing like just push-ups and shit at the house, but then I just randomly stopped. I don't know if I can lie.
Yeah, I used to be more like inconsistent with the gym. Like I would go and then I would stop.
Yeah.
And then it was like, okay, this is kind of something that's therapeutic. Like,
Yeah.
I kind of like it. But it's definitely it's a barrier you got to get over with going to the gym because you got that. It's like, is everybody looking at me? Like, do I look stupid on this machine? Like, am I doing this right? But it's like nobody literally pays attention to you in the gym.
Yeah.
I swear.
And if they see you doing it wrong, they'll probably come up to you.
Yeah, like they'll probably help you. Like,
Yeah.
I definitely had a girl come up to me and she helped me with some shit. And it was just like, or I was doing the leg presses. Oh, my goddamn legs started shaking.
Did you have the weights too? Did you have too heavy?
Yeah. Trying to push myself for it. But she helped me, like, and we ended up,
So now you got a gym buddy.
No, I don't like working out with people.
Why? I don't either, but.
I don't. Only because, like, sometimes my focus is not your focus. So it's like, we can go to the gym together, but it's like, we probably gonna be doing our own thing.
I guess.
I can't have, like, a workout. Unless we have the same goals in mind. I mean, I can do that, but if not, I just can't. I feel like you're in my way.
I don't know.
I don't be jacking that for real.
I feel like mine's more based on time. Like how long I'm actually trying to beat her.
That too.
There's some people that beat her 2-3 hours. I got shit to do.
I mean, I will go like with my aunt because she's like a gym rat. And so I'll go with her and she'll train me. But other than that, and that's like a hassle trying to get our schedules to meet up half the time. So it definitely depends, but I don't know. I've never had like a set gym partner. Maybe I need that.
Maybe.
I'm gonna try it.
Go with any friends.
Let's see how it works.
So, speaking of friends, how different is it from girl talk, boy talk, and like a group chat? Because, for instance, most of the time it's just like memes or jokes in ours. I know y'all don't throw memes in y'all shit.
Nah, we definitely do.
Memes?
Yeah.
For real?
For sure.
Now, girls are funny though, so women are funny, I mean, so.
I feel like my friends group chat, we be talking about dumb shit. Or we just send TikToks. Like,
Yeah.
we don't talk about nothing serious in there or nothing like that. I feel like men, I done seen some group chats, child, and they be wilding. Like,
Yeah, certain ones.
I feel like men be wilding in group chats. Like, they just be sending girls in there where they be like, oh, they just be wilding. They really just.
Y'all don't send people in there either? Like, who is this? Da 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 da.
No.
Yes, y'all do.
No.
Why not?
I mean.
Exactly, yeah, exactly.
Let me not say that, because I will send somebody like, do y'all know him?
Exactly. Everybody needs a scoop on somebody. Everybody just go out at random, especially if I don't know them.
I mean, yeah.
Somebody got to know somebody out of this 7.
But the way guys do it is so different. I'm trying to crack that. What? What the? Nah. What y'all know about her? I'm trying to crack that. It's crazy.
Or what if is what y'all know about her? I want to go at that. I want to wife that. You know about cracking.
Yeah, but it depends on how you say it. I'm just saying from what I've seen before, it's just like, oh, no. Guys group chats are crazy. But, yeah, we don't really talk about much.
I feel like a girls group chat wouldn't be as like, no, I don't know. It's probably more consistent than the men. Actually, I don't know. I'm about to say, y'all probably not as, because we'd probably text some random shit.
Yeah.
Meet up
We
here.
don't really text random stuff. But, honestly, I see my friends a lot. So, like, I don't know. Like, we'll just text in the group chat. Be like, y'all coming over today?
Yeah.
We just sit and just, 9 times out of 10. Or go out to eat or something. But other than that, like, there's nothing really to be said in the group chat.
Yeah, man, we'll probably make set plans for something and it should just never fall through. Or somebody just don't show up. Like Skip, he don't show up. Finally, you get to see Skip after like a year and a half at the fucking game.
That's me for real, though.
Yeah, I don't like people like that. Like, say you come and they don't come.
I'm not a flaker, but sometimes I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's really hard to like just set plans because then that day I might be tired.
No. If you say you coming and then you realize that that time is coming, you should understand that I made this commitment. I told them I'm coming, so that's what it is.
That's true. I agree. You're right.
Because I hate people. I got this to do. No, you bring your ass. Like, no.
That's true. But
even if we're just chilling at the crib, like, so what? Bring your ass, dude.
Yeah. No, I agree. That's true. I do feel like quality time with your friends is very important. That's something I learned too. Like, I feel like I've made like my greatest friends in my 20s. Like the people that I was friends with when I was younger, I'm not really friends with anymore. Yeah. And it's more important now because it's like life be lifing. Like life really be lifing, and it's just something about going out with your friends and just like, even if y'all go out to eat and just sit there and yap, like it's just so like a wholesome moment. Like I love my friends.
That's how it was for me in college. Like when I met my friend group, and then like we was all going through shit at the same time.
Yeah.
We'd still just go out, just play the game or something, and just be like, fuck it, like nothing I can really do about this shit.
It's definitely something that's like.
You gonna like? I really feel like I was told this in high school that my JV coach is like, you're gonna meet your best friends like in high school, like you and not high school, in college. And I think I agree with that. I miss my boys so much. I miss my friends so much because they all from the city.
I agree. Yeah, I had a lot of friends from the city my freshman year. I
Some
still
of them
talk
still
to
here.
some of them. Yeah.
Yeah, I talk to them when I can, or whenever I think about them, I just call them, text them.
It's just so hard, like growing up, because it's just like everybody is in a different lane. I feel like.
Yeah.
So like.
It's super weird.
Hella busy, and it just be like, one of my friends might have free times. Well, our schedules don't match up. Like it's hard, but I feel like as long as you have like supportive and understanding friends, that's important too. But I'm definitely not a flaker anymore. I used to be. I don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
I just kind of prioritize my time different and understand that you do have to make time for other people. Like, it's important.
Yeah. And back to that one point you had made about like people you grew up with and you're not friends with them no more. That's actually crazy because like lately I just been thinking about all the friends I used to have and who I was close with.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, we don't even fucking speak no more. Like that's insane.
It's insane. Like,
yeah,
I don't like it. I feel like friendship breakups too hurt worse than.
But with me, mine is
breakups.
different though because it'd just be like it'd be just like a time or like a life thing that just separates. Like we ain't just fall out or nothing. Well, probably like one or two people, but sometimes I'd be like, damn, where the fuck did we just go wrong where we didn't speak no more? Like,
I mean, I felt like that coming out of high school because a lot of the people that I was cool with, like, they just wasn't on the same thing that I was on. So I kind of was just like,
that'd be the hardest though. When you
just
gotta
grow apart. It's no beef. Like I still talk to them to this day, but it's just like we just not as close as we were, and it's unfortunate. But like I said, everybody on their different paths, and unfortunately, I'm one of them people that's like, if you're not aligning with what I want my life to look like. As far as even just doing better for yourself, like I don't necessarily want you around me. Like I want people around me that's better than me, to be honest, because I feel like it just motivates you more to do better for real. And sometimes you need that push, like for sure, I would say.
Yeah, for sure. But I don't know. I like hanging around older people.
Yeah, I do too.
Like rather than people my age, honestly. Not even just because of like the learning standpoint, just like mentality and like common interest too. Like I feel like right now I don't have the same interests as a lot of people my age or like around my age. So
that's how I be feeling. My best friend is 26.
Only 3 years.
Yeah, but it's like I feel like so my mom had me at 16, right? All my aunts is like I have an aunt and she's literally like I think she's 25 or 26. And all my other aunts is older. So I grew up around older people. Yeah. And that made me become friends with older people because it's like my mentality just be a little different than a younger crowd, I guess you would say. But I don't know. I like being around older people too, to be honest.
That's how it was for me too because most of my cousins are older than me by like 7, 8 years. Yeah. So I grew up around them and I always just wanted to be around them instead of like my friends most of the time. So that played a part in it too. That's how it was.
And too, like my aunt, for example, she's like, mine's an RN. And she owns her own business and stuff like that. So like we'll link up and we'll talk about business stuff. I love that. Like, and she can teach me things that she might have learned that I don't even know yet. Yeah. And I love that. Or even with school, like she'll teach me a lot. Like, I don't know. I just like learning for real. Like I love learning from people and hearing the things that they might have gone through that could help me in the long run, honestly.
Yeah, I'm definitely a rat for information. Like I just always want to learn something. Yeah. Like I don't just, sometimes I ask her straight up, but sometimes I like go around about it a specific way because I know that they know about it and then that it like catch their eye on like why I wanted to know that and stuff like that. So I don't know, but I really do like hanging around like older people too, like 20 plus 30 years older than me too. Like that's who I really, if I cared about what anybody said, it's people that's way older than me, like the OGs, because I don't know.
Honestly, my mom is like my best friend. Yeah. Like me and my mom is like, you know how when he was younger, your mom would be like, I'm not one of your little friends. Yeah. Baby, you is my best friend. Like, we is locked in for sure. And I really love it though, because it's like, my mom, she's younger, but she's still like a mom, and she teach me so much, like so much, and I be appreciating it, cause she be spitting game for real. Like my mom be spitting game, like for sure, and I like that. And it's because everybody experience is different. So like I said before, I just love hearing people's experiences, and they want to help you be better. Go for it. Like,
I feel like yours is different too because you're like way closer in age with your mom.
Yeah.
Because my mom is older than me. She had me not later, but like, but not like as a teenager. So, that's crazy. Because I always wonder like how would it be, like, because I feel like she would relate more to you at that point.
Yeah.
Because like you want to do certain stuff for her.
It is definitely a different relationship too. Because it's like for a long time it was just me and my mom.
Yeah.
Like me and my mom, she took me everywhere. Her class, like she was in college taking me to class, like she just took me everywhere with her. So for a long time it's like when it's just y'all two, it's like, all right, well we rocking to the end. Like it's me and you, boo.
So you would say she's your inspiration or hero.
Sure. What, for sure. My mom is definitely my biggest inspiration. Like, I want to be just like you when I grow up, boo. Like, see, my girl is, top tier.
Yeah.
Business, all of that. Love her.
She do hair too?
No. My mom know how to do some hair, though. I'm not going to lie, because my grandma got 9 kids, and 7 of them is girls, and she one of the older girls. Mm-hmm. She used to have to do all of their hair and stuff, so she definitely taught me a little one, too, sometimes. I can't give her too much credit, though, because she just thinks that I just know how to do hair because of her. But, yeah, she taught me a lot.
That's tough. I actually just seen her. She was at the game.
Oh, yeah, she was.
Yeah. I be wanting to say hi to her, but I know she don't remember me from when. Yeah.
She probably do.
Yeah. Because I seen her at one of the pop-ups, too. And I'd be like, I want to say hi, but I don't want to.
I might have told her. No, I definitely did. I told her that we was doing a podcast.
Because she was there yesterday, and I was like, I want to say something, but I don't think she's going to say something back. Like,
nah, she will. It's like people.
I don't like when people ego me.
Nah, people be doing weird stuff though. Like, you Aaliyah mom, and I barely know them myself. So she be like, Aaliyah, who's this person? I'm like, I don't know. But if I tell her like who that person is, like she'll be like, oh, okay, like I remember, or hey, like stuff like that. But
maybe next time. Till then.
You just say what's up.
What's up?
This is Jeremy. Now you know his face.
Yeah. Anything else you want to let the people know? Where can they find you on social media?
My Instagram is _Aaliyah Ronaldo 3.
Why 3? I always wanted to ask
That's my
that.
favorite number.
Why?
That was my basketball number and softball.
I don't know why. I swear I thought you had like number 15.
No, 3 is my favorite number. My birthday's on the 30th.
What position did you play in softball?
I played a lot of shit, honestly.
What was your favorite position?
Probably catcher.
Catcher? Mm-hmm. That's tough.
That's my favorite position, only because I have control of everything.
Yeah, that's why I like playing point guard, because I literally control the fucking
whole game.
Yeah,
but I also was a pitcher. And then I played.
Were you good?
Mm-hmm. I was really good.
What was your ERA? Like 4? Just a guess. 6.2?
Sick of him.
I'm just asking a question.
Anyways, I played a lot of stuff, but definitely catcher was my favorite. And I would say like third base, because third base kind of give you like a rush, like, or I really gotta get you out.
Oh yeah,
like I gotta
yeah.
get you out before home base, and then you playing catcher. It's like you gotta be really like on your toes, literally.
Yeah.
You literally gotta be on your toes, and I really like that. But playing all different positions was like, it was raw.
Do you think sports helped you with your business, in a sense?
Hell yeah.
I feel like sports really translate to life.
Yeah, sports help you with, like, in high school, I was in, like, student athlete committee. Mm-hmm. So, like, I used to go and kind of network with the other schools that was in our district and stuff like that. And I had different opportunities because of it. And I was, like, a captain and stuff like that. Like, and then I played AAU. So, AAU it was kind of a different experience, I would say. It's way more competitive, obviously.
AAU is you will make great friends with people who you never thought you'd be friends with. AAU is so fun.
And they from everywhere too. Like, I literally love my softball girls. Like,
yeah,
they help you through a lot too, cause y'all all out of town together. Like,
yeah, y'all don't know each other. They gonna place you in a room with somebody you don't fucking know. So now you gotta actually get to know them.
Yeah, like you have to. It pushes your people skills, to be honest.
Yeah.
I will say though, like as I got older, I kind of became more like a hermit. Like, I used to be super, like, talkative and, like, super just out there, and now I'm more reserved, I would say. Mm-hmm. And, I mean, obviously, like, life experiences play a part into that, but...
Most definitely.
Definitely more reserved now.
Yeah.
I'll be chilling. I'm really a chill girl.
You're a chill girl.
I'm such a chill girl.
And that's another meme. I hate that chill guy
I'm
shit.
such a chill girl.
I hate that shit so much. I'm so glad
Why?
cause corny shit pissed me off so much. I really hate it.
It is a little corny.
Yeah, I didn't
But
like it.
I will say,
And people was overdoing it. It was like, come on now.
No, I think the memes was definitely OD. Because they was just putting it for anything.
Even when I first seen it, I never laughed at it. Like I have not laughed at it.
Yeah.
Like
Some of them do be funny though.
no, I didn't like it.
Some of them.
0 out of 10.
I'm not gonna lie. You was TikTok?
Yeah, I post my clips on there, my pictures and shit.
You still got TikTok?
I never deleted the app like some of you dumb fucks.
Yeah,
Why would you
y'all
delete the
stupid.
app? If they said it's not in the app store anymore, why would you delete it?
I'm not gonna lie, I got attachment issues, y'all. I was going back to TikTok every 2 seconds, like, is it back up yet? So I just couldn't delete it.
Like I knew they was gonna do a pause on the ban. Like, come on now.
I mean, Trump set that up.
If you want to think that.
He did.
He also set it up to get
I'm
it.
banning TikTok.
Yeah.
now
Oh,
I'm
you talking
saving
about that
TikTok.
part? Yeah.
He set that
Oh
up
yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
He's not low.
Yeah.
We not jacking that.
Yeah.
Like that.
Presidency is gonna be very interesting, but
You know they're trying to pass another law for him to run a 3rd term?
he's trying to take away the amendment. Yeah.
Is he crazy?
Yeah, he's really.
Like-
But I don't know.
What?
It's not. If that's the case, then everybody talking about they're gonna try to get Obama to come back for his 3rd term.
Yeah.
But
I mean, that's
don't-
only fair.
Yeah, of course, he ran twice.
So,
But that's all I have for today. Thank you for coming on the show.
of course.
Also-
Thanks for having me.
Actually, I'll just say that on the story. Thank y'all for tuning in. See y'all next time. Peace.